It's time, you guys. It's time to do 75 hard. So you may be wondering, what is 75 hard? You may have heard of it, you may have not. 75 hard is a mental toughness program. It's designed to help you build discipline in your life so that you stop quitting on yourself. So January 1st, lots of people start different things. So starting on January 1st, 75 hard is for 75 days. If you start on January 1st, you will be done on March 16th. If you start on January 2nd, you will be done on March 17th. So this is important because a lot of people say, well, there's holidays and all sorts of things that get in the way of them wanting to have alcohol or something, which is one of the no-nos on the 75 hard. So by doing it right now, you're going to really avoid all of those holidays, therefore avoiding those excuses. So there are 5 things that you're going to need to know about 75 hard. Each one of these things is a checklist for you to check, and you're going to want to make sure that you don't miss any of them. So your first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that you take a progress picture every day. The best way to make sure that you don't forget to do this is make sure that you do it at the same time every day. So that might mean that doing it in first thing in the morning might work best for you. You can go ahead and get your makeup on if you are a girl and that matters to you, or you can just throw on some workout clothes, something tight fitted, because you are going to want all of those pictures to be able to see the difference and take that screenshot or that picture. You could do it in a mirror, but it probably would be good if you had something to prop it up with, and you want to kind of probably try to do these in the same place every single day. That way you have the same background on there, and that makes it easier at the end of the 75 hard. The next thing that you're going to want to do daily is you're going to want to drink a gallon of water a day. So what you might want to do is buy one of those big old drink things that is a full gallon. Although I do want to recommend that you actually measure that out, because I have a gallon one from Arctic, which is like Yeti, and it was actually 5 ounces short. And that really kind of bummed me out because I did the whole 75 live hard program with that, and even though I finished it in my head, I know that I really didn't, because I was fooled into thinking that was a gallon. So I have this Yeti here. This is like 24 ounces. So figure out how many of those you're going to need, or I just pour from my gallon, but I make sure I start with like 5 ounces in here, because I think the Arctic one ended up holding like 123 ounces. I would also recommend trying to get in 25 ounces first thing in the morning, because whichever crosses your lips first is what you're going to crave all day long. So that's going to help you if it's water that you're craving. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to have 2 45-minute workouts every single day. These workouts must be spaced 3 hours apart, and one of them must be outside. So that can be a workout at the gym for one, and then running or walking, anything like that. Walking is considered a workout, so if that works for you, that's what works for me. I actually have a torn meniscus right now that I'm working on, and so my workouts are pretty much just going to be those walks, but I did one in the morning, and then I'm going to do one soon in the afternoon. So you must have those 2 workouts, again, 45 minutes minimum each, and they must be spaced out 3 hours, so you cannot back-to-back them. Now, the next one is following a nutrition program. So that all depends on you. Whatever it is that you want to do for your nutrition, it's up to you. But I do not recommend doing something where you have one cheat day a week, like some programs, because the 5th one is no alcohol and no cheats. Okay, that means not cheese, cheats. So that means you can't have a cheat day. So therefore, that program that gives you 6 days on and then 1 day to do whatever, that kind of program does not work for the 75 hard. You also, if you want to, can download, I think it's $5 or $6, the 75 hard app, which will allow you to check each box. There are a lot of people who don't use the app, and that's fine, but sometimes they forget to actually do something, and they wake up in the morning and they're like, oh my gosh, I forgot my progress picture, and therefore it voids the whole 75 hard. So you must complete every single task every single day. If you miss one, you need to start over. Now, you're not competing against anybody but yourself, but this is all about mental toughness. So I did the Live Hard program myself once, the whole complete thing. That's a 75-day hard. And then there's a phase 1, 2, and 3. If you have any questions, you can message me or drop them in the thing, and I will put that in there. But you can just Google phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Now, there's going to be people that are going to try to modify this program, and they're going to call it 75 soft, 75 medium, or whatever, anything like that, or they're going to try to change those 5 things. Listen, this is a program that is created for mental toughness. It's supposed to be hard, okay? It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. It's supposed to do all of those things, and here's why. This is about personal growth and creating mental toughness. Mental toughness is what we all need and what this whole nation needs to move ahead, because people constantly are looking for the easy way out on everything. And when you do that, then you're giving yourself outs on everything. What this program did for me, the mental toughness it gave me, is it told me that all the excuses that I constantly make about not being able to do this and why I can't do this or why I can't do that are all BS, okay? This shows me that I can get all of those things in that I need to do if I really want to. This has to be something that you really want to do. This can't be something that you just half-ass, okay? This is all in. So there's lots of accountability groups. I would love to have you follow me on my journey. I started this on January 1st of 2024. Again, I will be ending on March 16th. I'm looking for like-minded people. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. 10 pages of reading. How did I forget that? 10 pages of reading in a personal growth book. That is super important. It's not an Audible, okay? It can be a Kindle, but Kindles tend to have shorter pages, so you'll want to kind of look in the real book and find out word for word, like maybe every every 2 Kindle pages is one regular page. Therefore, you would do like 20 pages instead of 10. And these are readings, so definitely want to make sure you do that. I don't know how I forgot that one. So anyways, if you're interested, please follow me. Go to my bio, click follow. Let me know that you're doing the 75 hard so that we can share ideas, share books, share encouragement. Just keep each other accountable. This is going to be a lot of fun because there are like hundreds and thousands of people who have started the 75 hard right now on January 1st. So welcome to 75 hard. You can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. And when you come out the other side, you're going to be so, so proud. See you all throughout the journey. I'll be vlogging daily.